Alright, what is up YouTube? HPJ here. Good day to you all. It's time for Sakuyamon deck profile for January of 2026. I'm gonna say 2025. We wouldn't have this stuff until the end of the year. So, um, it's nice to see Sakuyamon get love and recognition. But also, I don't have really much that has changed in this deck profile. I'm not gonna lie. I only changed up a couple of things, maybe just kind of fitting into the network. But to be very honest with you, is there really much that needs to be changed? Because the only cards we don't have yet is Kuzahamon from BT24 and Chaosmon that's coming out in that set as well, which would be great additions. Because she treats herself as Sakuyamon, so she is another name to the stack. And then the Chaosmon that's in the set will also be very useful to the lineup. So it's a large array of usefulness that will be used once those cards come out, because they utilize the number of cards in the stack, and she helps get more plugins in Aminozumi cards. I know I'm saying that incorrectly, but that I do apologize for that. Ami no Jutsu. There we go. She gets Ami no Jutsu cards and plugins and gets to use them. So it's a lot of support in small doses, but it's fine. And then I'm just really excited that Kuzahamon's getting another card, because we haven't seen another Kuzahamon. I wish they made Miko mode for Kuzahamon, because she does have a Miko mode. And I don't know why they haven't printed that, but I guess that'd just be what? Treat this card as Sakuyamon, or treat this card as Sakuyamon Miko mode, we just make even bigger stacks. So, if anything, I mean, at this point, we realize that, yeah, Sakuyamon is going to be the deck that uses the plugins, the Ami no Jutsu, creating tokens, depleting DP, and then being able to play plugin cards, which is great, honestly. And even using the older cards does help mitigate things too, even though they don't have trait. There has to be some easy way to fit in the older cards so that we can speed up the process of the deck, because I think that literally would be, it'd take a while though, but it could easily be worked in. It's just gonna take a while, because the new cards and the other cards don't really conjoint, because they have to be traded now. I think that's part of the reason why a lot of them have not been reprinted to fit into the scale, because if they were able to do what they did, oh yeah, no, this would be completely broken. So, alright, I said enough what I needed to say. Let's go ahead and get into this deck profile, because it's going to be that short as normal. For the Digitama, which I am forgetting are over here, 4 copies of ST22's Vixmon, and then I am using, of course, the tokens, the Akino Mitama and the Pipe Fox tokens, which I am still looking for more. I just need 2 more of each. And I have a full set of 4. Alright, that is it for that pile. Let's go into the Digimon. For the level 3s, the rookies, just 4 copies of BT17's Renamon and the 4 copies of EX2's Renamon. Then from there are the champions, the level 4s. I'm running 4 copies of Cubimon from ST22. And then we're just going to move these up so that I can fit in the 4 copies of Cubimon from BT19. From there are the 4 copies of Taomon from ST22. And then, the 3 copies of Taomon from BT17 with the 1 copy of Taomon Ace. Then for the Ultimates, 2 copies of Sakuyamon Ace from ST22, the 2 copies of Sakuyamon X from EX9, the 2 copies of Sakuyamon Miko Mode from ST22, the 1 copy of Sakuyamon from BT19, and the 1 copy of Sakuyamon from BT17. So that is literally it for all of my Digimon. Moving in from there are now going to be the option cards and the tamers. I'm running 2 copies of Rika Nanaka from EX2, and then 2 copies of Rika Nanaka from BT19. That's it. I'm not even using the new one because there's no reason for me to use the new one. There really isn't. Then for the options, for Amethyst Mandala, 2 copies of Offensive Plugin V, High Speed Plugin H, and the 2 copies of Plugin D. No, Plugin F. And then 2 physical training, which I dropped from 4 to 2, and then put in 2 yellow scramble to help out with the deck as well. Especially just to pick up the Renamon, because it has been very useful to help pick those up and then play them and then get their searches off. So that's pretty much it. I just changed my deck a bit to fit in more of the modifications. I really want to work in some of the older plugins. I really, really do. Considering the fact that I'm still using majority of the older cards that can pick up those plugins because they have a plugin in name, I really want to try to fit a deck for February to showcase how to utilize that. So, I do appreciate you guys for watching this. I have really no new content to come up with for Digimon as of late, so I guess that is a good thing to note. And then I have 14 other things to focus on coming up, so I guess I'll just enjoy the things that are from there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps out tremendously. Hit that notification bell to be informed when I upload more content to the channel. The social media links are in the description box below. And with that said, HBJ signing out. Take care.